What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing one of the best special attacking Pokemon within Pokemon Champions. Today, we are rocking out with Mega Gardevoir for ranked battles. Now, when it comes to Mega Gardevoir, this Pokemon has a base 165 special attack stat, meaning it is one of the highest in the game. There are only 4 or 5 Pokemon that have a higher or equal special attack stat to Mega Gardevoir, but at the same time, Mega Gardevoir's typing and other stats are a lot better than a lot of this Pokemon, so I would say it is one of the best special attacking Pokemon within the game. Now, Mega Gardevoir over here is rocking, obviously, its Mega Stone as its item, and for its ability, it gets Telepathy. Then when it Mega Evolves, it gets Pixelate, which is really good because it is a Fairy-type Pokemon. If you do not know what Pixelate does, it changes any normal move into a Fairy-type move, which is why we're rocking Hyper Voice. It is now a Fairy-type move whenever we Mega Evolve, so big-time stab damage, it's a spread shot, and like I said, Gardevoir's special attack is through the roof, so hopefully we get to use that and just delete some Pokemon. Outside of Hyper Voice, Gardevoir is rocking Calm Mind, special attack and special defense boost. You get off one of those and Gardevoir is just sweeping away teams. We got Psychic, we got Protect as our final 2 moves. Hopefully I get to use this Pokemon, showcase it to its fullest potential. Now, another new Pokemon that I haven't showcased yet on the channel who is absolutely absurdly strong is Aegislash. Right next to Gardevoir, stance change as its ability, spell tag to boost ghost type moves. We got Flash Cannon, we got Shadow Ball, we got Wyguard, and we got King Shield. Now, Aegislash is a weird Pokemon. It has 2 different sets of stats depending on what stance it's in. It could be in its defensive stance, it could be in its attacking stance. When it's in its defensive stance, it's very bulky, and obviously when it's in its attacking stance, it is very hard hitting. So we're gonna have to play kind of like a teeter-totter game, whether we want to be in defensive stance or attacking stance with this Pokemon. But still, it's very strong, has amazing typing, and great moves. So super excited to be showcasing Aegislash. Outside of Gardevoir and Aegislash, we got Milotic, Talonflame, Garchomp, and Sneasler. Garchomp over here with that Chewy Scarf being able to outspeed most of the competition with EQ, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum. Sneasler, pretty normal build. It is the most used Pokemon in this game. Talonflame over here, our Speed Control Pokemon with Tailwind, Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, and Gale Wings as ability. And then Milotic, our Intimidate / Incineroar counter with competitive leftovers, Helping Hand, Ice Beam, and Scald. Guys, here are the team stats if you want to rent this team for yourself. Obviously, the rental code is right up there, but yeah, this team's pretty standard. A lot of 32 maxed out stats, but really the only 2 Pokemon that I want to talk about is going to be Gardevoir and Aegislash. Aegislash, very bulky on that HP stat, maxed out, and then obviously maxed out on its special attacking stat because we were using it as a special attacker. Then Gardevoir over here, a little bit of everything. HP maxed out, special attack with 15, defense with 14. It's already pretty bulky with special defense. There's only 1 stat boost in there, and then 4 of speed because this Pokemon's not really made for speed. It's pretty bulky, it can hit hard. I'm with this. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about today's team, let me know in the comment section down below. I've been responding to everybody's comments within my Pokemon Champions videos. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you like it up, subscribe to the channel. Over 50% of my viewers are non-subscribers, so make sure you guys check. If that's you, get on top of that. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Mega Gardevoir on the rank ladder. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 1 coming at you guys, and I dropped a ton of rank. I was pushing 2,000, 1,000, and I started messing around with some off-meta teams, trying to showcase stuff for you guys, and I ended up losing a couple of matches. I think I lost like 4 in a row, and I just sunk like a rock. But I ended up landing on this Gardevoir team, so we're going to be showcasing it today, hopefully grabbing you guys some wins, hopefully pushing back up rank. But honestly, it's kind of hard for me to push rank, considering I'm using different teams every single day, so hopefully off camera I can just tear it up with my Charizard team and push some high ranks. But we're testing this team out today. Let's get after it, going up against Aegislash and Mega Delphox. Sneasler's a big time issue for Gardevoir. Aegislash, honestly, not too bad here. It could be pretty good, especially because they have Aegislash of their own, but I honestly might just go Garchomp here. I feel like Garchomp really thrives out. Talonflame's not bad. I really want to lead Gardevoir and get ripping with that, but Aegislash and Scizor are just a problem. They really are. They really are. Garchomp kind of counters both of them, so I could go Garchomp and Talonflame, which I actually really like. I actually do really like that. Yeah, let's go into both of them. So both of them will pop out here. We will bring Mega Gardevoir out here, and last but not least, do I just go Aegislash? Aegislash is a dog. I am scared of the Mega Delphox though. Do I just go like maybe Milotic instead? Milotic's super bulky. Or maybe even Sneasy. I kind of like Milotic here. We got a bunch of attackers, so Milotic's going to be great for helping hand purposes. Also, on top of that, it's very bulky. and it could just do great damage all around. It'll be super effective into that Whimsicott with Ice Beam. Then we also have water moves for Delphox, which they gotta be bringing, right? That's like their only Mega Evo. Besides maybe Garchomp, but who's using Mega Garchomp right now? Nobody. But like Mega Gardevoir is very powerful, but the only problem is Sneasler is the most used Pokemon in the game right now. Sneasler can counter very, very easily, right? Dire Claw pretty much puts us in the dumps, right? We're just dead right away. We're just dead right away. But match number 1 coming at you guys. Sneasler, Garchomp gonna pop out here for the lead. Not too bad for me. Do I just double protect and bypass fake out? Actually, I don't have protect on Chomp, but I think just going like EQ here and saving my Gale Wings is probably my best bet. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do here. That is exactly what we're gonna do here, because I can realistically see a fake out into Talonflame and just a Rock Slide. Hopefully, right? So I would love to get off this EQ. He's gonna go for Feint. Oh my lord, what a play! What a play! What a play! I'll give it to him all day. There goes our Talonflame. Unless he misses Rock Slide. Unless he misses Rock Slide. Wow, what a play with Feint. Love to see that. Love to see that. Sneezy's gone though, which is good news for my Gardevoir. Miss a Rock Slide in Talonflame, and we're sitting pretty? Never that. Never that. Great play. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Great play. Great play with the Feint. Great play with the Feint. Love to see that. That's a solid play right there. I am choosing the EQ. So I might just want to hard swap and maybe just go into you here. Who could they possibly go into? Whimsicott, Aegislash, Delphox. Could be Rotom. If it's Rotom, I mean Calm Mind's going to be pretty play. But they do go into Delphox, which is fine by me. I think at this point, they're definitely Mega Evoing. And I think we just go into a hard swap of Milo. And we just Calm Mind boost with a Mega Evo. Right? This is what I do, or do I just go into Hyper Voice? Now we're going to Calm Mind. Garchomp most likely should protect our swap, right? Should protect our swap. So I'm going to reset my Choice Scarf, which is going to be clutch later. Just for speed purposes. And I'm going to bring out Milo here. And there's the withdrawal of Garchomp. So that's solid. We could see a sub pop out here from Delphox, which would be rather annoying. But they're bringing out 2 special attackers on the field, which is pretty nice, especially if we can get off this Calm Mind boost. I would love to see that. Let's see what they're cooking with here. Let's see what they're cooking with here. So Mega Gardevoir. Love to see this. It would be a lot better if we had Tailwind up on the field. But I'm curious to see what he's rocking out with here. Hopefully he's going for like a Psychic move into Milotic. Oh no, he's going for Nancy Spot. We got some problems here. We got some problems here, baby. We got some big time problems. Calm Mind's going to boost. Okay, so we go setup for setup. Setup for setup. Yeah, this is going to be a match for the ages. I could go Helping Hand. I could go Scald. Probably should just go Scald here. Just rip a Hyper Voice across the board. Right? Yeah, I'm with this. I'm with this. They might protect Mega Delphox. If that's the case. Oh, no, they protect Rotom. That's fine by me. Let's see what Delphox is doing here. Trying to set up another Nasty Spot. That's fine. Getting real greedy here. Getting real greedy here, Delphox. That might bite you here. That might bite you. Getting real greedy here, Delphox. Getting real greedy here. Hopefully that bites you. Scald. Pick up the KO. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Pick up the KO. Please and thank you. We don't pick up the KO. That's tough news. That's tough news. They're going to double down. I mean, we have speed when it comes to Garchomp, so I think from here we're just going to go Scald here and just simply protect. Because once I can bring out, what's it called? Garchomp and outspeed and KO with Rock Slide, that's really good for us. Or Dragon Claw. We might want to just choice in Dragon Claw. It would be better for us. But yeah, that was a greedy extra nasty pot there. I respect it though. I respect it. We end up protecting here. And he's just going to go for Psychic into Milo, who's dead. Yeah, he's dead all day. So that's fine. I didn't really mind that too much. Like I said, I really want to just get out my Garchomp here and just be able to outspeed and then just tee off some damage. So from here, we'll go Garchomp. We got that Choice Scarf, baby. And he doesn't know that. He's probably like, oh, I'm faster. I pretty much have this game in the bag. You're not faster. You're just not. So, I mean, I can do that. And then from here, I'm just going to rip a Psychic into the Rotom slot. That's really good for us. Really, really good for us. That greedy extra nasty spot. He's thinking, he's like, I'm faster. I got this game in the bag. Blah, 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 blah. And nah, dude. Choice Scarf Garchomp. Choice Scarfing, baby. We'll see what Rotom wants to do here. He could burn me, but still, Dragon Claw should be able to KO. Psychic's gonna fly here. +1. Just, are you sashed? You're not. You're just living on 1. You're just living on 1. Of course, just my luck. T-Bolt flies here. We're Calm Mind boosted, which is beautiful. Should soak this no problem. Look at that. Easy soaks. Easy soaks. And then from here, easy Dragon Claw and easy just Hyper Voice across the board. Very Hyper Voice. Love to see that. Love to see that. They do have Garchomp in the back end, but I have 2 Pokemon that counter it really well. He has a Protect on Rotom. That's fine. A little bit of Protect on Rotom. That's fine. And Dragon Claw's launching. Bye-bye to you. Get it on out of here. Get it on out of here. Love to see that. So Rotom protected there. Garchomp's going to fly out here. I think our best bet is to just Dragon Claw Rotom. Correct. KO that and just let Gardevoir handle business. Because 1 Hyper Voice takes out Garchomp all day. All day. Can I see this thing's stats? I mean, I'm +1 on special attack, but I want to see its like stats. Like 220? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I mean, Dragon Claw pretty much KOs both. I'm just going to do that, and I'm just going to Hyper Voice this. Let's do that. That's our play all day. That's our play all day. Mega Gardevoir looking like it's going to grab a victory in match number 1. So nice. So beautiful. That greedy extra nasty pot from that Delphox really threw him the match. It would have been a lot closer, but we got this one in the bag. EQ's going to fly. My girl's going to soak that all day. And Hyper Voice going to launch and pick up that win. Let's go. Hot start. Mega Gardevoir sitting 1-0. We love to see it. We're ranking up. Let's go hop into our second match. Look to start a win streak. Honestly, I don't understand it. I just won a match and I rank down. I don't know. The ranking system works weird sometimes. I guess it doesn't update sometimes and it just like falls behind a couple matches. But we're hopping into match number 2. We are sitting 1-0. Let's look to start some wins going. Let's look to rank it up. We'd love to go back-to-back here. That'd be very, very nice for me. That first match went pretty perfectly. We got out our Talonflame. Honestly, that faint play with Scizor was good, but getting rid of their Scizor was even bigger for us because, again, Gardevoir does not fare too well up against Scizor, which they don't have here. We'd love to see this. Mega Aggron. This is screaming a Trick Room team. Absolutely screaming a Trick Room team. Thing is, though, Aggron over here is Steel, and that's a problem. They'll probably go like for Riggies right off the rip, or they'll go in with Incineroar and Friggies. Incineroar, Friggies most likely their lead. I'm trying to figure out any ways around this. If they go Incineroar for Rigorath, I mean, we could just go Gardevoir and set up Calm Mind, try to go from there. But at that point, they'll just like parting shot around, they'll fake out, and then they'll just be a huge issue for me. I'm gonna go Gardevoir here. Could have Wide Guard. I think AG Slash is gonna be a good play for us. Could maybe just go like Milo here and just be a bit bulky, a bit annoying. I mean, competitive boost would be good if they go Incineroar, so I'm gonna go both of them. We will go AG Slash, and last but not least, I think Garchomp or Sneasel is gonna be my play. And I'm gonna go Sneasel just simply because of the Focus Sash. The Focus Sash could be so clutch, but they're definitely going into Trick Room. They have 2 Trick Room setters. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully they lead Incineroar. Honestly, I would love for that competitive boost. Biotech Incineroar counter. Competitive boost would go crazy, plus it's super effective into a few different Pokemon here. So if I can go +2 on special attack, oh man, we can get cooking. But Trick Room team's kind of hard to play up against. They're very annoying. Let's see, go Incineroar? No, they end up going into both of these guys. Do I dare set up the Calm Mind boost? He's got to protect Aggron here, correct? He's got to set up Aggron. We're going to hope that he tries to set up Aggron here. I'm just going to double down the Friggies. He's got to protect Aggron. He's got to protect Aggron. Aggron's terrifying, dude. I love Aggron. I think he's such a cool Pokemon. I used to put him on my Gen 3 team all the time. But I'm not going to waste a turn here by swapping. I really am hoping that Aggron just protects while they set up Trick Room. But he could honestly just rip like an Iron Head, just take out my Gardevoir in one shot. This thing hits like an absolute unit. It really does. But Mega Evo popping from Jeans, baby. Gardevoir looking to get some more love in here in match number 2. Let's see what they want to do here. Show me protect. Show me protect on Aggron. Show me protect. Probably not now that he's Mega Evolving. This is scary. I'm terrified. Please protect. Please protect. Or attacked by Milo. One or the other. One or the other would be cool. And he's doing neither. Or he's not protecting. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I should have scalded that. I should have just scalded Aggron. That would have been nice. But I ended up scalding you. I should have scalded Aggron. We knew Frigoref was so bulky. He goes for Heavy Slam. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Bye-bye, Gardevoir. Bye-bye. Gardevoir out for the count. I should have just scalded or protected, but I really did think they were going to protect Aggron. Okay, so not bad. We get off a tad bit of value with Mega Gardevoir, and we're still in this match completely. I could double protect here just to feel out a turn here and see what they want to do. AG Slash not bad here at all. And I could save the Sneezy because we're definitely going to need the Sneezy to win this game. I'm going to throw out my AG Slash. I love this Pokemon so much. And I think I'm just going to double down. Just King Shield and Protect. Pretty simple for us. Just to kind of get like a gauge of what they're going to do here. They could end up swapping for a Graph though. So do I just attack? I'm just kind of curious to see what moves Aggron has. Obviously it has Heavy Slam. It probably has Rock Slide, which I'm fine with. I'm just hoping they're not swapping for a Graph here and pulling out another solid Trick Room user, maybe like Ampharos. That wouldn't be good for me if they bring out Ampharos. That'd be a little bit of a problem for me. So hopefully they're just staying on the field. And then I can just help protect. Oh my lord, here it comes. Here comes Ampharos, isn't it? Don't be Ampharos. Okay, T-Tar. I can deal with T-Tar. I can deal with T-Tar. That's not too bad. It does have a Dark move, which could be annoying, but I'm a King Shield up here. I'm just trying to get a read or a gauge on what this Aggron's up to. He just Heavy Slamming around. That's a problem. That's a problem. Do I Wide Guard here? Do I maybe just Wide Guard here just in case Rock Slizzles are flying? Or I'll try to double down. I mean, I could potentially just try to double down into this thing. He needs to go. He realistically needs to go. We'll try to double down. We'll try. Any body presses here. Can I soak this? I do soak it. Hold up. Give me a shot here. Give me a shot here. Stance changing. Oh, we are slower, which is good. Shadow Ball launching. How much damage are we doing here? How much damage are we doing, AG Slash? That's good damage. Scald, can you KO? Goes for knockoff. We're dead to this all day. Scald, I need you to KO. I need Scald to KO and we have a shot. I need Scald to KO and we have a shot. Give me KO, Scald. Give me KO, Scald. Okay, hold up. We have a shot. We have a shot. Oh, we get a crit. A little bit RNG working on our side, but this match is not looking good for us. Not looking good for us. I need to get rid of that Aggron there. Left Over's going to pop. Going to get a tad bit of HP back. We have Fake Out ready to roll, and I have Protect on this Pokemon. I think there's 2 turns left in Trick Room. They could go into Frigoref to stop the Fake Out, which would be rough. And at that point, we might just want to use our Focus Sash, but let's see. Sinisha pops out here. Sinisha pops out here. I think Fake Out's got to be our call. How many turns left in Trick Room? 2. Gotta fake this thing out, and we just gotta protect. Gotta protect Milo. Machagacha's doing too much damage to us. Protect C-Tar, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like I have to go for double protect here. With Milo. I mean, I have to, right? Unless Milo is slower. Unless Milo is slower here. What is the Gene's play here? I feel like I have to go for double protect. I have to. Unless is Milo could be slower. Let me see how slow this Milo is and then we'll make a decision. I mean, they're on a Trick Room team, so they definitely have no speed investments here. Yeah, no, Milo's gonna be fast, so we have to go for double protect in close combat. It's our only option here. Only option here. Only option here is this. That's it. That's it. We have to land this double protect, or Aggron's getting the best of us in this Trick Room squad. Really rough. Really rough match number 2. That Trick Room going nuclear. I mean, Aggron just absolutely ripping Gardevoir. I was hoping it would protect turn 1 and then we could just, you know, swap Gardevoir and all that, but we end up missing our double protect. RNG not on our side, and he's just going to rip a Machagacha, and that's going to be game. Bye-bye, Milo. Sneasel's able to soak. I think Sneasel's going to die out to this rock slide here. But if Milo landed that double protect, could have been sitting actually pretty nice. Would have had a shot here, but Knockoff's going to fly here. We end up soaking it. We end up soaking it. And close combat's flying. You got Choppleberry. Okay, so we would have lost regardless. Just Choppleberry clutching up with T-Tar here. Choppleberry very goated. But actually, are you sad? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You just Choppleberry the 1 HP. Just my luck, right? Just my luck. Oh my lord. It looked like a Focus Sash came out. I was like, wait a minute. What? He just ate a Choppleberry. But yeah, match number 2, we're getting hard trick from here. Aggron, really cool Pokemon to go up against, really cool Pokemon to lose to. We're sitting 1-1. So guys, hopping into our third and final match, looking for a 2-1 winning record. That Mega Aggron team just got the best of us. They just absolutely steamrolled us. Trick Room, very hard to play up against, especially with this team. We don't really have a counter for it. And Aggron just steamrolling us with Iron Defense. But going up against a Rain Squad here. Rain Squad could be very annoying, but they do have a decent amount of special attackers. Sneeze, oh man, dude, this team kind of rips into Mega Gardevoir, but I really want to use Mega Gardevoir. They could lead Pelipper Dragonite, which wouldn't be bad for us, but I feel like they're going to lead like Bastion Legion or something, which could be annoying. We could go into Tailwind, which could be good for us, but we're pretty much sacrificing that Pokemon at this point. Could maybe just go into like Garchomp here. That's not too bad for us. King Gambit rips into us right now. I got to go into like Garchomp here. I gotta go into Garchomp. So I'm gonna go Garchomp. I am gonna go Gardevoir here early on. How else do I want to play this? Talonflame in the back could be good. Milo is gonna be solid, so I'm gonna bring Milo. I feel like I have to go Talonflame. Even though like Rain's present, just having like Gale Wings and setting up a Tailwind for the rest of the squad is probably our best bet, right? Or I could just go Sneezy. No, I'm gonna stick with Talonflame here. I feel like Talonflame could be very, very clutch for us. I feel like it could be. But let's see who they end up leading here. As long as it's not Bastion Legion Pelipper, I think we're sitting relatively fine. And if it is Bastion Legion Pelipper, I mean, we should probably just hard swap Gardevoir. Or maybe Protected turn 1. But if they do end up going like King Gambo, which I wouldn't mind, I can go for a Calm Mind to try to like predict the Sucker Punch flying here. And then go into like an EQ with Telepathy on Gardevoir. Pretty good play. Would be a pretty nice play. But let's just see. I'm hoping it's not Bastion Legion Pelipper. Might be Dragonite Pelipper. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind too much, especially with Gardevoir on the field. And, of course, it's Bastion Legion Pelipper. So, Bastion Legion Pelipper is going to fly out here. I feel like I just have to protect here. I mean, I could Mega Evo and just go into, like, Hyper Voice. Or I think just Hard Swapping is probably our best bet into, like, Milo. Yeah, we'll save this for later. And do I just go for Rock Slide? Could go for Dragon Claw. I think Rock Slide might be our play right now. Just to chip up some damage. Maybe get a flinch into Pelipper, which would be very good for us. And I wonder if we're outspeeding Bask. I'm curious. I'm curious if we're outspeeding Bastion Legion. Honestly, we probably could have soaked up a Last Respects. I'm going to be honest here, especially with Mega Evo. Because, I mean, right now, this Bastion Legion's Last Respects only is 50 base power, considering their Pokemon's full party. But I end up going into Milo here, just playing it safe here. Rock Slide's outspeeding both of them, which is great news. Give me some flinchies around town. A little bit of flinchies would be nice. Couple flinchies. Couple flinchies. Nope, he's Icy Winding. That's going to competitive boost my Milo, though. Love to see that. Love to see that. Competitive boost on Milo. It's going to be awesome. Flinch this Bastion Legion, please. Please flinch this Bastion Legion. Please and thank you. And now he's going for Wave Crash, which is fine. Into Milo. Not fine. Why are you doing so much damage? For no reason whatsoever. Takes a nice recoil shot. Now I'm going to leftovers up. Okay. Wow, dude, that's a ton of damage. Best bet here is just to protect you. And hopefully, I mean, Garchomp could still outspeed both of these guys. Probably not Bastion Legion. If it is Swift Swim. But it seems like it's adaptability. With that much damage, I feel like it's got to be adaptability Bastion Legion. That's a ton of damage. That's a ton of damage into a Milotic, man. That's a ton of damage. But yeah, if Garchomp could get off one more Rock Slide, get rid of Pelipper, and then I can set up Tailwind, get Mega Gardevoir out here. Pretty nice for Jeans. That'd be real nice for Jeans. But yeah, dude, that Wave Crash just did, oh my god, way more than I thought it would, right? Like, another Wave Crash KOs us. I have to protect Milotic. Let's see what he ends up doing here. Going for a nice Icy Wind. He's outspeeding me. Dodge this? Dodge this Garchomp? No shot. 95 accurate. It's hit me most of the time. I die out to that. Kind of sucks that Pelipper's outspeeding me after that. Could it be Choice Scarf Pelipper? It might be. It just might be Choice Scarf Pelipper. He was looking to spam Wave Crashes here. Leftover's gonna pop. Is there a chance that Milo can outspeed? Is there a chance Milo can outspeed if we go Tailwind? And maybe KO with Scald? Is there a chance? I'm +2 on special attack. He's -1 on speed, though. We're not going to outspeed. I'm still going to try, though. We have to get rid of Basculegion if we want a shot at win this. I could have just Brave Bird to Basculegion, realistically. But with this Choice Scarf Pelipper, I feel like we need to get off Tailwind. Hopefully it just swaps Pelipper. That'd be best bet. Swap Pelipper, we outspeed. That'd be very nice for me. But I don't think we're outspeeding Basculegion. Dude, this Wave Crash is doing a ton of damage. I'd rather them KO my my Talonflame here. Let's be honest here. I'd rather them KO Talonflame. So Tailwind flies. He's sticking with Paloops. Icy Wind's flying. That's going to be competitive boost here yet again. KO my Talonflame, please and thank you. Please and thank you, KO my Talonflame. So I'm +4. He's got to be KOing Milotic with Wave Crash. Oh, I'm outspeeding. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Basculegion going. I'm outspeeding. He's adaptability all day. So that's a -2 Milo. That's a -2 Milo. Leftovers popping. I can get back a bit more HP here if I just protect. But Talonflame sitting here. Going to be fast on the field, even though it's -1. I think getting rid of Pelipper's got to be our play, right? This Choice Scarf little booger's being annoying. I can't have an Icy Wind in my Gardevoir down. Let's see who they go into. So Milotic's sitting here pretty solidly. He's going to be able to one-tap pretty much anything. He could go into Mega Dragonite here, which I would not like. I'm hoping Talonflame can outspeed, but I don't know if it does. Being -1. It would outspeed Dragonite, so I got to go for Brave Bird and Pelipper. They are going to go into Dragonite here. Dragonite's going to pop. I do have Ice Beam for that. So I think just protecting, getting back a little bit of HP here, and just ripping this Brave Bird into this slot. Got to be the play. Getting out Mega Gardevoir could be so clutch for us. Oh, this match coming down to it. It's going to come down to it. It's going to come down to it. They can easily read a Protect here. Depending on what happens here, I mean... Oh, they withdraw Pelipper. Who they going into? You got Scizor. Okay. Hold up. Brave Bird can do some damage. Brave Bird can do some damage. Hopefully you're not Focus Sash here. I really hope you're not Focus Sash. But he's resetting his Choice Scarf, which could be a little rough for us. He's resetting that Choice Scarf all day. Protect on the Milo. Hopefully he just attacks the Milo. I do have Ice Beam for that. Dragonite, which is good. Brave Bird's flying. No Focus Sash, please and thank you. White Herb. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. That is huge. That is huge. And please attack Milotic. Hurricane, Milotic. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. What's the play here? What's the play here? Because Pelipper's going to pop out here, and Pelipper is most likely fastest on the field, right? He's most likely fastest on the field. I know he's Choice. I know for a fact he's Choice. He's flying in speed. Rain 1 more turn, which is good. Tailwind 2 more turns, so I am just going to end up attacking here. Do I double down the Pelipper and just take the 1v1 with Gardevoir? I think so. I think so. That's going to be my play. Oh, man. Talonflame, outspeed this Pelipper. Outspeed this Pelipper. I know you're -1, but if you outspeed Pelipper here, we can win this game. Even without Mega Gardevoir. Dude, I love you. I love you. I love you. That Pelipper is scaring me, dude. Paloops is a scary little customer. So there's that. Dragonite is going to outspeed Milo, but Milo might be able to soak up a Hurricane here. Let's see. Let's see. Do you soak this or do you die out? I soak and we're going to win this game. Ice Beam +4 through Multiscale is going to KO. Bye-bye to you. You just live on 1? Sir, did you just live on 1 HP? Sir, did you just live on 1 HP? That's brutal, but we're going to go 2-1 for today's video with Mega Gardevoir. We got showcased pretty well, match number 1. Match number 2, it just got absolutely torched, but I'll take this win all day. 2-1. 2-1. Of course, they live on 1 HP Bandit in Jeans fashion to finish off today's video. Great set of matches. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Mega Gardevoir being showcased in today's video. Absolutely love this Pokemon. Super strong on that special attacking side with that base 165 special attack. Honestly, this Pokemon is kind of tough to play right now. Sneasler, Basculegion's running around. Same thing with, what is it, King Gambos. So it's kind of tough to kind of just like get it going. But once you do, if you get out in a good situation where those Pokemon are on field, Mega Gardevoir absolutely rips the competition like you guys seen in match number 1. Match number 2, Mega Aggron Trick Room Team obviously getting the best of us. And then match number 3, we bounced back, grabbed ourselves a victory with Milotic, or I should say competitive Milotic, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel. Over 50% of my viewers are non-subscribers. And if you guys want to support me a tiny bit extra, definitely consider becoming a member. Here's one last look at today's team stats. If you guys want to see them more in depth, they will be down in the description below. But seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.